Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. It is Palestine here. I didn't think that I was going to be making a video today because I was really busy working on spreadsheets. So I had some problems with the spreadsheet. I had this file that's got lots and lots of pages on it that was corrupted, and I was worried sick that I was going to lose all my work. And so basically I was working on that to try to keep me from losing my work. And then I came home and I got a letter from the hospital. And basically the hospital is saying that I have to have an x-ray. And I can't have an x-ray that's in a hospital in the town that I live in. I have to have the x-ray in another town. And so I didn't want to go. And so for starters, I didn't want to go to the x-ray, so I rang them up and I said, I can't get to this town. I want to have the x-ray in the town I live in. And they said, well, we don't have that x-ray in the town you live in, so you have to go to that town to get the x-ray. And I said, well, who is the one that suggested that I have this x-ray? And it was the oncologist that wanted me to have the x-ray. So I talked to my boyfriend. So basically next Monday I have an appointment at the diabetic eye clinic, which I had to reschedule because I had an appointment made for me and they didn't check my availability. And then the following Monday I had to go to get an x-ray in another town. And so that means that's 2 Mondays that I'm not going to be able to go to work because I have medical appointments. So I'm going to have to ask, can I work Tuesday to Friday, those 2 Mondays, which means that I'll have Monday off to go to my medical appointments, and then Tuesday to Friday I'll be working, and I won't be able to go to the coffee mornings that I like to go to. So that's a bit of a downer. And then so on Monday morning, I have to speak to the man I work for and ask him, can I work Tuesday to Friday so I can attend these medical appointments. And then I've got to take 2 buses in order to get to this x-ray that's in another town. I have to take bus number 1 to another town, and then from that bus number 1 I have to take another bus. And so my boyfriend looked it up. He said he'll go with me because I told the people at the hospital, I said, this is very stressful for me. This is very stressful for me to have to go to another town and get an x-ray. And she said, well, she just said basically that's the only place I can get the x-ray. And so my boyfriend, he told me what time we would go there. I think we'll leave it at 10 or something like that to go to take 2 buses. And because I told him I want to get there early. So if we leave early and we get there early, then we don't have to worry about being late. And so I don't know why they wanted me to have another x-ray. I don't know what this x-ray is for. It could be a bone scan. I think that he may have said something about me having a bone scan. Or it could be another x-ray about the cancer. Well, it's all about the cancer. But yeah, I can only get this x-ray in another town. I can't get it in the town I live in. So that's going to be really stressful. I didn't think I was going to make a video today. I thought I was going to be working on my other work. And then, and also because my boyfriend, he's got problems. And I thought, well, what could I do to help my boyfriend? So I've got so much to do. I've got to work, and I'm going to go to all these medical appointments, and I've got to help my boyfriend. I've got so much to do. I don't really have the time. And then also, in addition to that, because I'm just very nearly on the breadline, what we do is we go to food handouts and get food because I can't afford to pay for all the food myself. So we go to food handouts and get food. And they also in addition to giving us food, they give us clothes. Like this top here, I got this at a handout. And I think that's nice. And a lot of the clothes that I get at handout, yeah, they're used clothes. They're clothes that people don't want anymore. But they're a lot better quality than what I could get if I went to Primark or Poundland or a charity shop. So it's nice that people give me their old clothes, because I'm happy to wear old clothes. And like this is beautiful, don't you think? And so that's it. That's this video. I've got lots to do. And in my last video, I said I completed my cancer treatment. Well, or one of my last videos. Well, I spoke too soon because I have to have another x-ray now. So thank you so much for watching my video. And I will be making some more videos for you on cancer treatment, time permitting, because I do have more cancer topics that I would like to discuss in the future. So thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, and I'll be making more videos for you soon.